Hey everybody. I've got the giggles. I'm gonna try and make some vegan orange hibiscus pancakes. Could I be any more millennial right now? So I have a recipe for vegan pancakes, and then I have a recipe for orange pancakes, and then I also have a recipe for hibiscus pancakes. So I'm just gonna mix them together, and I'm hoping this is gonna taste good. Brian's over here and I keep looking at him and he tells me not to. Here are the ingredients that you need. I already got a shot of this earlier, so I'm gonna show you that now. And we're just gonna go ahead and get started.
Why are you so giggly right now?
I don't know. Okay, so first we're gonna mix some dry ingredients together. All right, we need 1 cup flour. There we go. Now the regular vegan pancake recipe calls for 2 tablespoons of sugar, but I'm gonna add just a little bit more because the hibiscus powder can come off a little bitter or like lemony, I think. And then same with orange zest. So I'm gonna add a little more sugar. 1, 2, and then I'm just gonna add a little like teaspoon extra. 1 tablespoon baking powder. That seems like a lot. Okay, we're gonna add 1 tablespoon baking powder. Feels like a lot to me, but maybe it's because I'm like thinking of this as baking soda. It definitely says tablespoon, right? Yeah, it does. Okay, then a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. However, I have this grinder and then this little teaspoon thing. I don't know how I'm supposed to like navigate this, so I'm just gonna do a bunch of turns of this. That feels like it was probably 1/2 teaspoon. All right, now with the hibiscus powder, let me just be clear. I'm kind of making this up as I go. The recipe that I found for hibiscus pancakes involved hibiscus tea leaves, but I have this powder that can go directly in. I don't have to like soak it in water, which is nice. I'll leave a little link for where I got this powder on Etsy from this tea person. So I'm gonna start with 1/4 teaspoon and see what that looks like. Look how pretty this powder is. I think the color is just unreal. Let's see if this makes it like super pink. Oh my gosh, I'm already feeling like this is too much. Oh well, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Now you mix your dry ingredients. Ooh. Okay, I feel like it's not pink enough. I might add more. Now we're gonna do the wet ingredients. Remember, these are vegan, so there's no eggs. So we're gonna do that trick with apple cider vinegar and almond milk. All right, we're gonna add 1 cup of almond milk. I always choose almond milk for baking, even though my preferred milk substitute is oat milk. I love it so much, I'm addicted to it. We're gonna do 1 tablespoon apple cider vinegar. Hey baby, yeah. And we're gonna put in 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Yum. Now here's where I'm gonna get a little wacky. Okay, I'm gonna zest this orange into this little bowl. Zesting. I'm zesting and getting it on the table. I always crave oranges in the winter because that's when they're in season. Is this interesting? Brian, are you excited to try these experimental pancakes?
I am very excited.
Okay. I've decided that this is enough orange zest.
There's more on the bottom of the zester and more on the table too.
Okay, so now we have all our wet ingredients mixed together. And now we're gonna put the wet with the dry. Hey cuties. It's almost like purple. Do you see that? Mm-hmm. Now that this is all mixed up, we're gonna leave it for 5 minutes to sit. So this is like the curdling moment. Since we're not using eggs, I'm pretty sure that that's what it's trying to do. It's like binding everything. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. We're gonna cook these pancakes. I'm gonna make a tiny little one first and taste it and see if it tastes good. But I'll tell you what, it smells good. Can you see it too? It's like purpley bluish. I can't tell if it's bluish because it's in a blue bowl. That might just be it, but let's see. Let's make a tiny pancake. It's very small. I have the heat on low just to play it safe. Okay, it's starting to bubble, so I'm gonna go ahead and flip it. Oh my gosh, why did it turn blue? Does anybody know? Okay, I've been cooking it nice and slow for a while now. I'm gonna take it off, put some vegan butter on it, and take a little taste, see what it's like. Tiny little pancake, put a little bit of butter on there. I'm just trying the tiny pancake. It's good. I feel like I could even put more hibiscus powder in it. I added more hibiscus powder. I don't know if you can see it. It made it a little more purpley. Okay, so Brian and I aren't really syrup people, or at least I'm not. much of a syrup person. I like a little bit of syrup, but what we really like to make is this banana topping, and it's really easy, especially if you have some like super ripe bananas like this. So let me show you how to make it. All right, it's really simple. You just heat some vegan butter, then you add in the really mushy banana, and you kind of like push it around. Chop it up, get it to just be a mush. Then you add a little vanilla extract, and then a few dashes of sea salt. Here we go, and that's it. And then you can just plop this on top of your pancakes. It may not look appetizing to everybody, but it's really good. So Brian and I are definitely not strictly vegan by any means, but we try to do a good balance of trying to eat like one vegan meal a day if we can, but any little amount helps. Just reduce your carbon footprint, and then when you reach the end of your life, you can look back on it and be like, what have I done to try and help planet Earth? Maybe making vegan pancakes instead of regular pancakes is like one of the things on your list. I don't know. Okay, just plop some of the banana shit on there. All right, let's try these. Yeah, you can taste the orange, you can taste the hibiscus, and then I got a little banana on top. That's pretty good. Thank you all for watching. I'm gonna go so we can put the AC back on. I hope that you enjoy these hibiscus orange vegan pancakes. I love you.